The night is not yet over, but Padua is already awake. And today, like every day, the life of the city is reflected in its university, a home to free men and women, and to freedom of thought. This is where figures like Copernicus, Andrea Vesaliu, William Harvey, and Giovan Battista Morgagni formulated thoughts that have changed the world. This is where modern medicine began, taught for the first time at the patient's bedside. This is where Galileo invented scientific method. The University of Padua looks back on 8 centuries of history, but it also looks forward to an exciting future. Palazzo del Bo throws open the doors to its courtyards and its 15th century anatomy theatre. The University Botanical Gardens, the oldest in the world, welcome their first visitors of the day, each eager to admire the wonders inside. In Padua, the new day has finally begun. The old and the new encounter each other once again, and from this encounter comes constant stimulus for innovation. Here is the lifeblood of Padua's thriving industry and commerce, the driving force of an area that derives its energy from its university. On foot and by bike, students mould the very geography of this city. In their thousands, they are the lifeblood that connects every road and street in Padua to the lecture halls, libraries, and laboratories of the university. Their faces and voices are among the first signs of the city astir. Inside the university, another day's work is beginning. An extensive, if sometimes invisible, workforce is ready to support every activity. New projects need to be started. New investments need to be made. A highly complex set of services has to be provided. The research laboratories are already acquiring new data. Results and experiments are being evaluated and debated. From the earliest manuscripts to tomorrow's technologies, research at Padua covers every aspect of scientific inquiry. And as always, what drives this research is human curiosity, that thirst for understanding which the university nurtures in every student, in every researcher, in every member of staff. When the morning is over, the university seems too empty. Its population emerges onto the streets of the city. People take time out to grab a bite to eat and have a chat, to meet friends, and perhaps make new ones. It's a moment of relaxation, snatched from the day's busy timetable. Then it's back to work. The schedule for the afternoon is varied. There are more lessons, time for some last-minute revision, and somebody in the next room is already discussing their degree thesis. Somebody is standing in front of the Great Hall. This is where the university welcomes its most illustrious men of learning. The university is also a focal point for leisure activities. You can pursue your interest in sport, nurture your dreams of theatre and cinema, and there's still time for yourself and for others. Then evening comes, sounding the last notes of an intense day. Now it's time for getting together, for that unforgettable student social life. On nights out, the city's meeting places play a starring role. Or you might prefer to relax at home in one of Padua's many halls of residence or student digs. Padua seems to be sleeping again. But on a crystal-clear night in Asiago, high in the hills, the domed roof of the University Observatory slowly slides open. The focus is on the stars and the depths of space. The night reigns, but the university never sleeps.